did a quick Google search for images of environmental management out of interest. And these are the types of images that cropped up within the first few selections. So we've got green, we've got globe, we've got ferns, we've got people taking care of the planet, all really super holistic, all quite friendly, quite warm and welcoming. Then I did a search for quality management. And here we've got teams working together. It looks like it's quite positive. Everyone's kind of pushing upwards, and it's all in quite neutral colours. And then on the right, we've got this tree that looks like it's striving, it's growing, it's developing, it's blossoming. Lots of really positive looking colours, and it's all looking quite connected and people orientated. Now, when I did a Google search for health and safety in images, so these are the first images that cropped up. Here we have someone in a suit wearing a tie, quite tightly up to the neck, a hard hat, a checklist. We've got some cogs, but the cogs aren't really turning or doing anything. And then on the right-hand side, we've got workplace safety, where we've got lots of hazardous signs, lots of yellow and blacks, danger, chemicals, fire, first aid, hard hat, stop, caution. And I guess the point for me is that I still believe that health and safety has got a long way to go when it comes to public relations and messaging. And I think from some experiences at conferences and events, sometimes we fall into the trap of still talking to this type of language, I believe. And I think for the greater benefit of our community, we need to start looking at how we can message the great work that we do in a better and more constructive way. And so I believe that one way in which we can do that and achieve that is by challenging the norm and asking whether there is a better way of getting that message and getting that training, getting that information out there. And so that leads us really neatly to why we are doing what we're doing here today. We are breaking that norm. We're getting away from the caution, stop, hazard signs. And we're asking the question, is there a better way of doing things? And I believe this is one way in which we can achieve that. Not only do you get to listen to the ramblings of a very energetic individual like myself, but you will also be able to hear from some of the masterminds where it comes to putting Safety 2 into practice. And also listening to international keynotes who have got really unique perspectives on some of the changes that we are now starting to witness here in New Zealand. So I believe that breaking the norm, what the New Zealand health and safety professionals is all about, is really going to help in the long run get us past that traditional PR problem that I think we still do have. And for anyone who has had that awkward moment around the barbecue on the weekend when you tell your newfound friends that you're involved in health and safety and having that awkward silence, I'd like to think in time it will be welcomed and it'll be great. I love what you guys are doing. I appreciate the fact that health and safety is such a positive thing for our workplace and for our homes.